Cool.
Ready.
So starting part
Ready to
two right
sit
now.
around.
We are still in the cell. Some awkward silence has been going down, but our characters are getting a feel for each other. Getting a vibe of who they are and just existing at the moment.
Doing a great job of that.
Yeah. Simply existing in the silence.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get my wine and bread yet?
Be patient, sir.
Ah, this guy.
I'm not used to being the antisocial type in D&D.
I know, it's funny. It is funny.
It's really weird.
It's unfortunate that you and I are both antisocial. It's
Yeah, right?
tragedy.
Yeah, let the new guy
Yeah,
try
it's
to be
gonna
as
be like-
social
Yeah,
as
literally.
possible
Let the
here.
new-
We're just
Let the
letting
new
him
guy talk.
be by himself. Out there with Clarence Clearwater.
The goat.
Sure.
He'll live on.
Oh, and also the rune kind of style on the sword is also accurate.
Okay, hold on.
Curious
Let me
about
look at it again.
From Kara's one that used yours?
Okay, so it's more
I
like...
sent one in the
Like a
Discord.
Damascus taint on it.
Is it more like Damascus, or is it more like etched for Sarah? Like
Yeah, I have
decorative?
no idea what either of those words mean.
You know what Damascus is? Damascus steel? Look it up. You know what it
Like
is.
just squiggly lines going through it, basically. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How do you spell
But
that?
definitely look it up. Oh,
Damascus. Damascus steel.
Okay. So, you got your character, Sedzi?
That is very cool. Yeah. Yeah. We're
So it's etched, not Damascus steel.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That same creak that you heard before. Creak! Picking up, door sliding open once again. This time, lady comes in with bread and wine. But there is a second pair of footsteps as she enters. Deeper thuds and metallic. You see a larger man. Looks to be 5'10", 5'11", wide. Kind of has a belly. Not super common during this time, and something that you're not very aware of being around you, especially Seth. But Brennan, it's not that crazy to see. You definitely see them as well, but those people you live by, Seth, are not consistently well fed.
is it like a beer belly or is it like a bull belly?
He's got some meat to him in
like
general.
He just eats a lot. is
Yeah,
what it
he
looks
eats well. But you can tell this person comes from... He's more well off than the rest of the average Roman citizens. Oh, pardon me. She walks over. Here you are, Rise. Your bread and your wine. And she'll tap a button on the side of the cell. And it will be... She'll lower one of the barriers in the middle portion. So the middle portion of one of the barriers is dissipated, and she'll lower it and
color's
pass
the barrier?
it through. It's like a bright pink, purple combo.
Okay.
Yeah. And she'll pass it through. Here you are. I presume you reach
Wait.
out and take it from her.
Wait, that confused me. She passed it through the bars, or she
She
was
got
walking
one
through
of the bars
door?
to disappear in the middle portion of it. So one of them...
Okay, is this a door and then a bar?
No. It's
then the
simply an
bars?
open wall that has metallic bars that lower and cover it. Pardon me, arcane bars that lower and cover it.
So where's the door that she just opened?
So the door is to enter the whole hallway. The whole hallway has
Oh, okay. So she entered the hallway, not herself.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Okay,
pardon me.
that's what I thought. I thought it was like a little door off to the cell. Okay.
Yes. So, in this hallway, she lowers one section of the bar and she passes it. She passes through the bread and the wine that you requested before. I presume you reach out and take this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it and scarf it down.
So as you reach out and grab it, you're going to see the second pair of footsteps emerge from the side. And, again, 5'10", looks larger, steps past in a bronze set of armor with silver accents at the joints, especially the knees and the shoulders, with a white cloak that goes over his chest, similar to how yours does, Xenophon. And on that cloak, there is an eagle on that cloak as well, looking over. It's staring off into the sun. It's in a bright red, royal red marking. And this guy is holding a helmet and a tablet, an arcane tablet with runic symbols in the back and the front. And Brennan, you would understand this to be a literary device that most people can't read in this world, but you can yourself. And knowledge, sure. And it has information, nothing to write down, but it's like a report. It would be a document that you would know. So, this man walks in. He's got slight double chin, a tattered beard underneath, some ugly stubble neck beardy, just the length where it's just a little too long and it looks bad, and a short haircut, receding hairline that sits to probably the middle of his scalp over his head, a short nose but tilted up, almost pig-like, and a protruding lower jaw, so he's got an underbite. Thank you, Idris. Thank you. Can you please leave now, ma'am?
I like this guy's voice.
Nice. Idris, pardon me. She will walk out, close the door. You would now pick up. That is her name. My name is Inquisitor Felix Ethanwill. You may call me Inquisitor. Now, you are being held under civic charge 4511B. And he's reading this from his tablet. It's sort of glowing a little blue facing him. 4511B. Disturbance. Order in a registered establishment of peace and pride. He'll quickly look up at you and just check out your eyes quickly. The penalty for such behavior includes seizure, indenture, or exposure. Now, I need you, please. Can you tell me of what happened at this Blind Widow Tavern? Or those punishments may become more real than you thought before.
So
Oh, I will speak. Please do not speak. Listen, Inquisitor. I was.
You
I am
all
a slave.
choose the slave to speak?
Yes, they do. I am from.
I will determine if the slave is allowed to speak. Now, who do you wish to speak? You may all speak, you may talk privately, or you can talk to me now. Your decision.
I'd
just-
let the man speak. Group huddle.
No?
I'm referring to
That
forget
Xenophon.
Christian.
Xenophon.
Is it Finn or
Xenophon.
or Thin?
Fun.
Finn. It's Phon.
Xenophon.
Marcos, do you wish for him to speak?
Yeah.
You may speak, slave.
Perfect. I am slave of House Dravenir, and I was bid to guard the Blind Widow. I guarded the doors, and these four men, questionable repute, they stumble past me, they push past me. They say, slave, go away. and they pushed through these doors, and they went in, they ran into the tavern, and they started attacking these fine patrons. When I confronted them inside the tavern, they tried to attack me and these patrons, and we had to dispatch them, as they were seeking lethal means to use against us.
So, I have more questions for you than Xenophon. You let Conan walk through behind you, yes?
Yes, that is correct.
And what was Conan carrying when he entered the Brine Widow?
A set of clothes on him, I believe.
No. You allowed Conan to enter the Brine Widow with a blade that he carries now. Is this not
Yes, the
against
sword.
your Lannister's instructions and the same instructions of the tavern that you would propose to protect?
Well, I don't think I was told the instructions from the Lannister. It was from another slave. However, I kept an eye on this, what was your name again? Conan. I kept an eye on him. I looked at him. He was peaceful. He did no harm.
You are the one... I'm mimicking off you. You are the one who did harm. You are the only one who killed any of those patrons. Xenophon.
That is correct.
Bye, Seth. So, you were not inside the tavern at the time of the beginning of the fight.
No, because they pushed past me and they rushed in. But I immediately fall after. And as you can see from my wound, they stabbed me, and I therefore returned the favor.
Rise. We good? Give me 1 sec.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta go move my car.
Okay, I will talk to somebody else.
Please. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
It'll take like 5 seconds.
Oh.
There goes the other one.
Mission. Oh, no, he's returned. Nothing happened, Zach?
Socks.
Socks, fair. Good pair of socks.
Get a little chilly down there.
My toes. Figured I'd cover them for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Before you throw them in the can.
Xenophon, I hear that you are the most troublesome slave of House Dravenir in the last years. You have only been in Rome for 2 months, and you have caused more trouble for your Lannister than I have heard of. My brief report before I head over here, it was impressive how difficult you have been for your Lannister. Is there anything you wish to discuss about him? Or about your behavior and how this could have impeded your ability to guard?
Well, first of all, Inquisitor, I bear slave marks, but I was wrongfully sold into slavery by illegal slavers. And therefore, the treatment that I receive from my house is, in my eyes, unjustified. You must understand. And it causes some difficulty when I am ordered around as if I am some slave captured on the battlefield. Something that impeded my ability to guard? No, I guarded well. I took care of the intruders with some help.
You are like any other slave in this city.
What
You
is
were
that?
found, you were found, and you were asked to do your job. So,
And I did my job.
well, you are being of difficulty to your Lannister. So, you will do better understanding that you are not just somebody who was wrongly enslaved. All slaves are meant to be slaves. That is all.
I understand. Thank you for the enlightenment, Inquisitor. I appreciate it. You are such a smart man.
You are welcome, Xenophon. This sarcasm kind of just goes over his head. He doesn't really pick it up. He feels like he did something great for you.
Nice.
Bryce. A common pit fighter you are. I see this. I have seen you in fights before, Bryce. One time I went to a fight at your tavern, and I saw you win.
Once in a while.
You are normally proficient, Bryce. I have seen you being successful.
Where are you going with this?
Well, both you and I are aware pit fighting is not looked fondly upon by the Empire. Now, you and I understand the Empire loves games. They love their blood.
Of course.
But this is the second time you have been caught and brought in. And I am not going to be able to easily make this one go away. So, as I have seen you fight before, did you take a dive?
That's the question you asked me.
Did you?
Did I take a dive?
Did you cheat? Because tampering with the commerce is worse than the charges that you have been.
Did you see the size of that man?
Like I said, I have only seen one of your fights before, Bryce. It was not this one.
Point. My point exactly.
And your combatant, and he looks over at his tablet, and he's gonna pick up a rune and shift it, slide one down. Tavil Dawn? I have seen him before.
Yeah, what else does that room book show you?
You will not know. This is mine, and I have been gifted it by the grace of our empire. It allows me to make sure that I see who is released and who is not. So, as you have not answered my question, Rise, who? Who are you to take a dive? And why
So now you're
were those
assuming I
men?
took a dive.
It is my job to assume. It is my job to make sure that this empire receives the best treatment for the criminals
So does
and for the
that
citizens.
tablet show you the person that man was?
Tavil
The
Dawn
specifics?
of
His
Tavil?
size, his weight, his strength?
I have seen
No.
Tavil Dawn. I don't need to. I don't need this in my tablet. I understand, but you still have not answered my question, Rise.
I did not take a dive. That is my work. You think I would take a dive for something like that?
He's going to look off to the side. And Brennan, are you here?
Running on mute. If you're here.
He unmuted himself.
I literally
Yeah.
just came back. Sorry. What? I'm sorry. What?
Ay, ay, ay.
Can you catch me up? I had a
Yes, so
call.
he was talking to Rise, asking if he took a dive, and he's talking to Rise, asking if he took a dive in the fight. Rise talked around it, saying, "Have you seen the size of Tavel Dorn?" He then responded, "Yes, I have, but I need your honesty." And he is going to... As he does that, Rise responded, "No, I did not take a dive." And as he does,
What does it mean? Take a dive. Like-
you lose the fight on
Lose
purpose.
fight intentionally.
Oh, okay.
As he does, he looks off to the side as if he's getting as if he is looking for a response from somebody. You, Brennan, roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. Sorry about that, Roman.
It's okay.
$17.
Okay.
16 plus 4.
You can tell as soon as he said that, something a little fishy's happening.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lie detection test going on. He is able to... Somebody over there on the side of the cell that you cannot see, from the
peeked out.
doorway, because you realize that
Oh.
doorway did not close. He is looking out, and somebody is responding in some way. If it is you know that there is a spell going on at this time as a lie detection. It'll tell you if
See
you're
if we're lying.
or not. Yes.
Okay.
It is not
Someone's
it's not
sitting
a
in the
truth
doorway?
spell, but it is a lie detection test.
I'm
You don't
going to
know that's
cast.
You don't know.
I'm going to cast message. I'm going to say that to everyone in my mind because it's a cantrip. I can just cast it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you can.
Are you
don't you have to be?
disagreement?
Don't you have to be a willing recipient of it?
Let me.
Oh,
figure.
no.
And you
I
can
think
only
it
do
just
it one at a time.
it's one at a time. You have to whisper.
I'm just saying I could just.
You have to whisper.
Oh,
yeah.
I have to say it
Yeah,
out
you
loud.
have to say it,
have
but
to
you have to whisper. So-
You point towards a creature within range and whisper a message. A target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only. Yeah, okay, you're right. I thought it was like telepathy. Never
okay.
mind.
You can still
Shit.
do it, but you would have to roll a stealth check for me if you're trying to be stealthy, subtle.
I'll keep it to myself for now. It's not worth the risk. Okay.
Okay.
And he's asking if if this is true that he didn't dive.
Yes.
I'm
And
gonna say
he's
yeah.
going to- You're gonna
I
say?
was the.
No, he's asking
I was-
Rise that. You just
Oh.
rolled an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Can I?
He's okay.
Where am I in this situation?
You're in the same place you were before.
Yeah, just in the corner. Okay. I'm gonna point at Rise. I'm gonna try and make a stealth check.
Okay.
Then. And let me roll that stealth, please. I've been rolling pretty good. Don't.
Tell me what you say first.
I'm gonna say, point at him and say, "Don't lie. You're under. Should I just put. I don't know how to phrase it.
I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a couple seconds.
Yeah.
And then you have to tell me what it is in one go.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
I'm gonna say, "Don't lie. The Arcana hears all."
Okay. Now give me that stealth check, please.
Ouch.
Oh my god! Thank fucking god! Holy shit! 15. It went from 1 to 13.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So you got a 15. He's gonna dart his eyes over at you as you're whispering,
Yeah.
but he's not gonna see you point or anything.
Oh, sorry. I
he's
meant
just
to say
gonna-
Arcane, not Arcana.
It's okay.
Can
it
we?
doesn't matter.
Is that fine? Yeah, the Arcane.
Too
hears
late.
all.
It's on the record. So, okay, Rise, you hear that message from him. Yeah. Cool. So, so you tell me you did not take a dive. Good.
I want you to tell me what you know.
This is not your Inquisition, Rise. I hope we
What
never
you
meet
know
again.
about it, the subject.
What do I know about the subject? Of your fight at the
What
tavern?
happened? Yeah.
That is why I'm here. I am seeking more knowledge. Now, Conan, you are new to this city, yet you enter immediately finding refuge in our taverns,
Oh God.
and you immediately cause havoc. Whether you were a recipient of this havoc is something else. But, from what I heard, Miracle is a fan of yours. He seems to think you are nothing but trouble. Pardon me. Nothing of trouble. I'm here to make sure that Miracle is right. He is often too generous in his assumptions. So, Conan, why have you arrived here? Why are you in our city? Is it to cause trouble for this beautiful empire?
Is this the Baldur's Gate?
It is the Baldur's Gate music. I just
Yeah,
realized
I was
that.
thinking
Yeah, I heard the.
I'm going
What is this? I gotta
to-
add this to my playlist.
I'm gonna point at Conan and say the same thing. Don't lie, the arcane hears all.
Okay, give me another.
All right.
You better roll something
Sure.
good here.
I know.
Man, sure.
Natural 20! Oh,
Okay, he doesn't hear it.
no,
But Conan
oh my
does.
God.
Save that for something else.
Yeah.
Dude.
Craving for repercussions.
That's
Oh my
rough.
God, that's 2 today. That's 2.
I think I could make a feat where you could save dice rolls and flip it. That could be fun.
Save
Oh
what?
yeah, for another. Save
Yeah,
a dice roll
like
for
if-
another time.
Exactly.
That would be.
What does
sick,
that
dude.
mean?
Like the
Like-
divination
It's like if
sort
I
of
Like
thing.
nat 20.
If I
keep the
rolled
nat
that, yeah,
20
and use it
later.
for another situation.
That's correct.
Could be
So
interesting.
for
Christian, I
this
could balance
whole
that.
interaction, I've kind of just been
Do I get
sat on
anything
my
bonus
stool.
for that?
No.
Okay.
For this whole interaction, I've kind of just been sat back on my stool. Now that he's addressing me, just gonna kind of sit forward in this fashion, elbows on my knees. My journey to Rome has been a quest of my own accord. My purpose here, as of now, is unknown. Trouble plays no part in it.
Once again, his eyes dart to the left. And he turns back. Okay, Conan. So you're unaware of why you're here. You've traveled all this way and you have no reason to be here? Is this what you're telling me? Where are you from, Conan?
From a town very far from here. Fishing town down the river.
Which river? The
We
Tiber?
haven't named the river yet.
Yeah, it's the Tiber River. It's actually a very famous river.
Where's your mom's house?
I originally come from a village in the mountains.
Hmm.
I left this village of my own accord and lived in a separate town on the river. And came here when it was my time.
He's gonna look at his tablet. He's gonna slide a few runes around on there. One to the right, up. He's gonna press a few. He's gonna flip one. He's just fiddling around, really. From what you can tell. Brennan, you can tell that he is writing with this tablet. You've used these before. Marcos, why were you at this tavern?
I was here to do work.
Why did you leave the conservatorium?
To help the surrounding people of Rome.
And you believe that you can do better doing that rather than achieving the highest level of arcane understanding possible at the greatest university on the earth. better by roaming the streets and starving. That is right, I heard while you were there, you were hungry, Marcus. You were hungry. Simply seeking food.
I'm doing this because people like you won't take care of the starving.
People like me. I take care of the starving, Marcus.
I can tell by your belly. Look at you. Full.
Marcos,
Not willing to help those in need.
Marcos, you are leaving a life that was granted to you from your gifts. You are leaving it better than you could ever. You're leaving it worse than you could have. Everything that you could have had granted by this empire, you are turning it to dust by helping the fools and peasants of this city.
What is... Sorry,
Have you guys seen that video before? I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm distracting. It's exactly what Brennan Roman's accent sounds like. He sounds...
Biggest dickus?
Have you not seen
From
it
Monty
gives
Python.
it gives the biggest Monty Python vibes, your accent, dude.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay.
shit, sorry,
Have you
recap.
seen
He
that movie,
said,
Kristen?
I'm giving up my
Yeah, I've
life
seen
pretty,
it.
pretty much.
Yeah, essentially, he's calling you an idiot for choosing the path you have.
Sorry.
Others may judge what I have going on, but I know in my heart what I'm doing is right for our grateful city of Rome. The greatest empire.
You think that the city is grateful for what you're doing?
I would say so.
Nobody appreciates this, Marcus. None of the important people of this city care that you help those who are going to die anyway.
I care though, so. And he's just gonna mumble that to himself.
If any one of us were given the gifts that you have, oh, how much more we could be doing. There's whispers of you, you know, Marcos. Whispers of a sad man who lost what he could have had. A young boy that's been led astray by a simple dream to help those who can't help themselves. Now you'll find yourself hungry, locked up in a cell with people you've never met who don't seem to care for you. And now you just listen. My phone just went to CarPlay. I don't know what the hell that was. So, what's going to happen? And from that same side of the room, you're going to hear the march of fast-paced high heels. The click-clack of high heels as they're stepping onto that marble floor in that room. That will be enough, Inquisitor. And Cassian, no. This is my Inquisition. This is my jurisdiction to do. She's going to interrupt again. That will be enough, Inquisitor. Your concern is noted as it is your jurisdiction, but these men now fall under the Act of Tenuous Alliance. Subclass Imminent Civic Reintegration. Section 17, by Imperial Statute, they are no longer your concern. You may leave now. He's going to look up back at you. All four of you, you understand that you are going to be And she is looking at him dartedly. You can now see her face. She is a taller, white lady, paler skin, olive skin, but light olive skin. You can tell she doesn't spend too much time in the sun. She has a nice tunic that almost has the flow of a today's dress, with gold sort of pads in the shoulders, but nothing too bulky. Slight cape on the back, but it's, again, light. And the high heels aren't too tall, 2 to 3 inches. Black hair, that curls similar to like normal Mediterranean style. Christian and Brennan like the Taliaferros, like slight curl in the hair, and actually quite a tight curl in the hair and larger nose, and she's quite pretty, but nothing amazing. And she has a little bit of makeup on. You can tell that this person is of high regard in the city. Senator Casia, you're making a mistake. These people are to not be trusted. Inquisitor, it is now your time to leave, or I will have the same guards that dropped them off put you in the cell next to them. Do you understand? He's gonna dart his eyes back toward you and slowly step away.
Wave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
He's gonna grunt. Ugh. Stupid young man. And to you, Senator. She gestures to the door again. Go with dignity or go with force. You won't have a second audience either way. She's gonna tatter her hands, and she'll turn to the side, and she'll like, thank you so much, Hydra. I very much appreciate it. She's gonna turn her way to you. I heard what happened down at the tavern. Quite the brawl you brought on. My name is Senator Casia Veralius of House Veralius. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, especially those of you who are new to the city. Conan. Now, I have read your report, and you seem to have caused quite the ruckus down at the Blind Widow. Now, Captain Lursa was not fond of the mess that you brought on, but I have a couple questions. So would you like to answer me? And don't worry, I won't be using the stupid lies sensor that they had. Yes, they did.
Can I check
have that.
Arcana?
Yeah, sure.
Shoot for it.
Go for it. Shoot.
I'd
I'll
check
take
a,
like 2 seconds.
Cool, yeah, Brennan can do
Can I-
that stuff. Yep.
Can I get a history check on her last name?
Show.
13.
13. You can tell that she's wearing bits and pieces of magic, but you can't tell exactly where they come from, and you're not getting any. That's all. That's all. You can tell that there is some magic aura around her, bits and pieces in particular.
Okay.
But nothing else really. Christian, what was that?
14.
14 on history of the name. So you would have heard House Valerius in passing. You would have also worked with some of the slaves that are under that name. Those slaves are normally going to be working inside, so you'd see them in passing, or when you are using facilities that you are building on the outside. You don't interact with them often. Those slaves are mainly house slaves. And that is all you really know. They're a noble house of the city. One of the 5 main noble houses. Christian's going to be the note taker of this campaign. What are you not, though, really?
Honestly.
Yeah. Okay, we'll hold up for just a moment.
Brennan! Oh my
Figure it
god.
out.
Fucking hell.
They just leave.
Skedaddle. He just
I'm gonna take a leak now too.
God.
Alright, I'm gonna take a leak now too.
I'm going to
Yeah, I
pause
think we
again.
should just spread it out as much as possible.